Okay, you know who it is. It's 2015. Yay! And I haven't been on this YouTube channel for a long time. This is me, Zio Blazer Kazuma. But I like to be called Zio. Just easier. I haven't been on this YouTube channel because I have another one. If you look in my past videos from like last year, I made a video talking about my other YouTube channel. Well, in that video, there's a link somewhere in there. But hey, click on it. It's all about vlogs and blogs. That's my other YouTube channel. But for this one, I didn't know where to start or where to begin. I just kept going with what I can do. But I knew what I was doing when I made this channel. I made it just like a Facebook, just like a MySpace, just like a Twitter. It's just to interact with people and talk and comment and all that. I never thought that I wanted to make videos to get people interested in video game technology. Like, oh, this guy's actually making a new, his own PS Vita, or making his own video game console, or making his own handheld. I never thought that was what's going to happen. But when I started it, started from as a handheld, then it went straight to the console. Now, as I look at it as a console, I look at it because I don't have that much money to go travel to CES. If anybody knows the CES, that's in Las Vegas. That's where they show off the new technology that's going to come out in 2, 3, 4 years from now, maybe 5 years from now. I look at it that it's great. It's awesome that they do that. I wish I could go, because if I had the money, because you got a ticket, you have the plane tickets, you have to have a ticket to go into the show, then you have to have extra money so you can have a hotel. That's a lot of work. But I would just say like this. Where I am right now with this video game console is because I thought that I was doing good. Excuse me. I thought I was doing a good job. I thought I was doing an awesome job. I thought I know what I was doing, but no. Because if I don't pay you for your graphic design skills, if I don't pay you for your art skills, if I don't pay you for your whatever skills you have, if I don't pay you, you don't do the work. Because that's how it is. Because I don't understand that, I have a family to take care of. I don't care. I should care. Because I'm a Christian and I should be caring about your family. But I have situations that it's more important. Because the future is more important than the present. Because if your skills actually help now, then you get your money. Because I don't play with people's money or their talents. Because I'm a graphic design person. I can draw too. I got good art skills. But on the side, I just look at it like, now where we are with this video game console, and I'm going to say it again, because we're nowhere and we're nobody. We're just that company that feels like, oh, you want to become a company, but you're just joking. No, I'm serious. I have talked about it in my recent videos on this YouTube channel, because I made this YouTube channel just like a Facebook, just like a MySpace, just like a Twitter, where I can just comment on people's videos and talk to other YouTubers that makes technology, or talk to other people that does tech reviews or whatever. I don't know what I was going to get myself into. I never knew what I was going to get myself into. When I started this, when I actually got a camera or a laptop with the webcam, I never knew what I was going to do. So I have a Kickstarter that's not published, that's not launched yet. It looks great, but looks bad at the same time. Because a lot of people who've seen it, because I made it public, You could change it. You can make it public or you can make it private, depending on how you feel before you launch. When I made it public, I wanted people to see it, to just get to know that there is a Kickstarter for the console. But now when people look at it, it looks like garbage. It looks like trash because people laugh at me that it's like, oh, it's not going to be real. If it is real, it's just going to be like Ouya. No. I don't want to be like Ouya, because you look at Ouya and you look at the Game Stick, you look at NVIDIA, you look at the new one, the Steam box, or you want to call it the Alienware Alpha, because that's what they actually call it. It's the Alpha. So you look at those things, they're never going to be the next Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo. Project Ace is the next Sony. Project Ace is the next Microsoft. Project Ace is the next Nintendo. But I can't do it alone, because I'm actually looking for people who wants to do this. But I have to pay you first before you start working. No. You apply to work at McDonald's, then you get paid every Friday. So if you start working this week, you don't get paid till next week. But if I'm asking for you to program a software, how come I have to pay you right now when I can just pay you when I see it done? That's what business is all about. But oh yeah, I don't sign a contract. I get that. But I have 26 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and I'm going to say this, like I said before, I never knew what I was going to do on this YouTube channel. I didn't know I was going to get 26 subscribers, but I am excited that I have 26 subscribers. But I hope you guys are still there. Hello to all those 26 subscribers. I'm sorry if I haven't been contacting you guys, but I'm making this video because I want you to know where I am now. I want you guys to know that I'm here like this. Ugh. Like, I'm not getting nowhere because everybody's looking at me like, this guy is crazy. He has bad grammar. His art looks in the middle. Not so, yay, or, yeah. Look, I'm trying as a graphic designer. It's not as easy for me to just go out there and say, yeah, this is my console, when it costs a lot of money. I have talking to a Chinese company that lives in Hong Kong. I have talking to other companies, but their prices are just so expensive. I'm supposed to send them money, send them like $2,000 or maybe $3,000, and then I'm supposed to send a graphic designer $300. Just no. What do I get from it? Zero. Because the thing is, I pay somebody to do the graphic design or the programming. Then I pay the big giant company to build a console. But it's kind of weird. I lose money. I don't make money because I'm not Sony, I'm not Nintendo, and I'm not Microsoft. I remember that. Oh! Yeah. I remember that. Well, it's like this. I'm here to let you guys know that I'm not just playing around. I'm not just here just going, well, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. No. I'm here to let you guys understand that what I'm doing is for real. It's just that the money is not just easy just to send it off to a company. Hey, they're going to build the hardware and you build the software, I guess. But I got to go pay a freelance person to do not just freelancing work anymore, to do some work and he gets paid for it. But you work at McDonald's, you work at Best Buy, you work at where? I don't know, Home Depot, or maybe you work at a restaurant, Red Lobster. But when you work at a store or a restaurant or something, they pay you by the job you do at the where you work at. You work at Taco Bell's, you work at Burger King, and they say that you get paid every 2 weeks or every other 2 weeks. Like maybe you don't get paid this week, but you get paid next week. And then after, let's say if you get paid this Friday, you don't get no money next week Friday. You get it the following Friday. What's wrong with that? But no, I have a family. Well, you want to work with a company that's going to go from here to here, then stop worrying about the money. Worry about your talents and where it's going to take you. Because if you help me, I can help you. So, but we don't really care about who has the best artwork. We don't care who has the best programming work. No, we care about where's the money going to come from. If I don't see the money, I'm not going to help you. So that's why I'm just saying like this, that I don't understand why now it's like I can't get a console. I can't do anything because everybody's always going to say, well, I want this, I want that. I want this, I want that. Well, you want this, you want that. Then you got Kickstarter. You got Indiegogo. You got this other sites out there that's like Indiegogo, that's like Kickstarter, where you can fund your money. But you have to have the real thing to show it off so people can understand that you're actually telling the truth. But I can't say that I'm going to lie to you guys. Oh, my drawings, my documents. That doesn't make sense that I have something to show off. No, I have something. It's not here. So I'm trying to let you guys understand that I'm trying to make a console. But what is it taking so long for somebody to understand that it's not about the money? Because, I mean, look at Microsoft. Microsoft is already making Windows 10. And then you also see Microsoft making the HoloLens. If anybody doesn't know about that, go look it up. HoloLens. It's a virtual hologram that we're trying to get into reality. So, when is that, when it comes to the HoloLens, I mean, Microsoft is making HoloLens. Whoa, HoloLens. I mean, that's cool. That's awesome. But, I mean, everybody looks at what people do. They make all these new things. But you never thought that they're going to do that. You never thought that technology was going to be this high advanced, You never thought that Apple was going to make the wearable, the watch. You know what I mean? Because I feel like most people these days don't really care when it comes to projects. Like people who have talents, people who have the skills do not care about anybody's talents. No, or projects. Because they don't think that 10 years from now, 20 years from now, this is where they're going to be. No, they look at the now. So, I just want to say this before I go. I don't think that it's right to judge or to criticize or laugh because you don't know where this person is going to be or where this company is going to be. Because most people are saying, oh, you have a company. You have that confidence as a company? Let me see. We have a website that doesn't look that great, but, So I just put it this way. I don't understand why people these days just look at like, oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Well, I mean, I feel like this is something that kind of bothers me most of the time. If you have a team and your team does everything, like, oh, I done this, oh, I done that, oh, I done this, oh, I done that. Like what? You recruited somebody? Oh, you did the artwork? Oh, you did the music or whatever. How much money have you put into the budget? Zero. That's the thing. Because, when you have a team and they don't support with money, then that's where things go wrong. If you can support with money, then everything goes good. So like I said before, where am I right now? That's where I am right now. I don't know where I'm going to be going after this. Because I'm trying. My connections is And I have no connections to any company. I mean, I still kind of, but they want a lot of money. $2,000, almost to 3,000, because to make a console, just to make a prototype, it's not as easy for me. I don't know where I would be right now. I don't know, because I just feel like I go day by day just hoping that I can get a console. Go day by day hoping that I can get something out there to the public. But I don't have nothing to show. But this. That's all I got. Because there's nothing to show that I can do it. Because I just feel like all I have is just artwork. And artwork does not get you nowhere. So it hurts me and it bothers me to say this. That I don't understand why people who likes to publicize themselves, like if you have the skills of programming or graphic designing or 3D modeling, you put yourself out there on YouTube, the internet, Facebook, Twitter. You put your skills out there and you want people to pay you. But it's not right, like I said before. I mean, you work at a job, they don't pay you that same day you work. They pay you, every Monday or every Tuesday or every Friday or every other week. You don't get paid this week, you get paid next week. And then the other week you don't get paid, you get, So I just say like this. I want to leave, but before I go, I want you guys to understand that it's not all about money, 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 money. Well, what do you see Microsoft doing? What do you see Sony doing? What do you see Nintendo doing? Entertainment, 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 entertainment. That's all they built. Microsoft is building some other stuff like HoloLens. Entertainment. Now they want to add Siri into Windows 10. Entertainment. All these cool things. Like, you got what? Sony, 4K cameras, 4K TVs, entertainment. It's not about, I want money, 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 money. But then people are going to say, but look at it. They build it. Now, that's how much it costs to buy it. Well, they're making money. That's true. But they're doing it for your entertainment pleasure. And that's what I'm doing. For your entertainment pleasure. I don't care if you're going to pay me a dime. I don't care if you pay me a penny. I'm just happy that you got my console and then you're satisfied.